our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Nick Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Brad Tavares!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, how good is it to see Nick Diaz, the pride of the 209, back in the octagon tonight. Unfortunately, inactivity has become part of the narrative, but there's no denying when Nick Diaz competes, it is must-see television. He's always fighting one of the better fighters in the world. More often than not, his hand will be raised. Nick Diaz in another huge spot in his MMA career tonight. Oh, nice jab by Brad Tavares. Right on the button. All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight and you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon, and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. All right, early round 1 action here, and somewhat surprising to see the boxer not check these leg kicks, right? He felt like it would be a factor in the fight. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, nice. Nice punch to the head. Gets to the single collar tie.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Nice shot over the top there. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Nicely done to the body. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Let those hands go.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Nasty high kick.
Tavares' nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1.
Straight punch lands.
Straight right hand, no good.
Hands up. Hands up.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Tavares?
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, the high kick lands. Oh, man, another huge kick.
Clean punch.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light, but if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad. That was a big right hand, yeah.
Oh, a nice straight there by Brad Tavares. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
20 seconds to go. Nice jab there by the Hawaiian Brad Tavares. Final seconds of round one. Tavares' nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Round two straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready?
Second round underway. Oh, nice jab to the head.
Oh, no!
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Oh, high amplitude head kick. Unbelievable. Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Lands with the ground and pound here. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Diaz getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think?
Oh, he's got a guillotine here. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, side control now. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight. Oh, right in the mouth.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the field.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Oh, he got him again.
Tavares is really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. Oh, nice straight punch there by Diaz. Now going upstairs with the left hook.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Nice short uppercut in the clinch by Diaz.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Feels like the beginning of the end. Oh, and now an uppercut. Lot of blood now, and yes, the doctor is going to be called in. The referee pauses the action. His nose is absolutely mangled.
It's smashed. He's done a great job of smashing that nose, pushing it back. You see the blood coming down the face into the mouth, but it should not affect him being able to see his opponent in front of him.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on the shield if he's going to go out, because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
Different round, and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding.
Oh!
He's got him hurt here. Oh, big left hand.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, another shot gets through. Doctor might have to step in soon. Constantly a moving target.
This is where he wants to be.
Final seconds of the round. Close guard. Oh, Diaz's eye is starting to swell shut. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
It's okay. We expected this type of fight. You trained for this. You're bloody.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters here.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Tavares' nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is... Whoa! Just out of range with the straight left hand. Doing a nice job putting it all together. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Diaz.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Tavares is blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose.
Beautiful kick lands.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Tavares is an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye of the ringside position right there. They might stop this fight. Oh, beautiful. Oh! Goes down again. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
All right, feet on the hips here.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by the Hawaiian bred Tavares. changes his stance. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nick Diaz!
Nick Diaz, ladies and gentlemen, probably will be a subdued celebration as usual, but make no mistake about it. This was a big win here tonight and a very impressive performance out of Nick Diaz. Perhaps his next fight will be for the UFC welterweight title. All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Juliana, the Venezuelan Vixen Peña! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Karine Killer Silva!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's Juliana Peña out to prove once again that she is one of the very best 135-pounders in the world. And she does take exception at times to people who believe that she is solely a ground fighter. Look at the Amanda Nunes fight. She can strike, she can put it all together, and she certainly has been buoyed by recent results. She says she's ready to produce another bonus, another win, and show off her best version to date in this matchup tonight. Peña going for the takedown, but unable to land. Ooh, nice leg kick by him there, DC.
She disguises it really well. If she gets the right moment, she drives her shin right into her opponent's eye. Dig and kick.
All right, early on in round 1, and she is able to get the clinch. Kind of felt like she might have to walk through fire a few times, but now she's in a position where she feels like she can take the fight down.
It was a little easier than she anticipated. She did not have to get hit a bunch of times to try to get here. She got to the clinch, and now she's comfortable, and she is confident that she will win from this position. Nice pass.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight. All right, so she bails on the submission, favoring the position. Your thoughts on that?
John, she had it pretty tight, but she recognized she was going to lose it. So she kept the dominant position. I think that was very smart of her.
And this is where she's good. Once she's on top is where she's a beast.
Nice positional control here. Oh, Peña's in half guard now. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing. Right away passing. Trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Ground strikes really adding up for her now. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Peña. Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the feet.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw two high-level grapplers mix it up on the ground. It was phenomenal to watch.
Immediately gets the underhook. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, so again, she shoots for another takedown here, and once again, the takedown defense holds it.
Great job by this young lady defending takedown. She was aware of what she was going to see in the fight, and she was very well prepared.
Double leg takedown lands. Under 2 minutes to go here in round one.
She's got it very tight.
She gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
Nicely done. And you're getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
She's stepping over the mount here. Oh.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, and transitions right into side control. Well, there are a few things more.
Oh, Kimura attack, yep.
Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight. Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady in her submission defense.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Pena. "20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. What a moment for these two athletes.
The crowd is losing their mind. While they like the grappling, they love a good stand-up fight.
Oh, high kick.
Strong 5 minutes down.
Stop!
All right, sit down, take a seat, yeah. Breathe, relax. Look, way too aggressive, okay? You're way too aggressive against your opponent right now, okay?
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns, did some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so near perfect execution by her.
Oh, that one hurt finally, yep.
Oh, big left hook there.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the shot.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws.
Quick jab. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. All right, so a pretty good series of kicks by her there as she continues to really land at will tonight.
I mean, there is no tell to when she is going to throw that kick, and before her opponent can react, the leg is already back and loaded up again.
Oh, nice.
Way to hide that leg kick.
All right, so she ties her up in the clinch once again and really hasn't experienced much resistance when she's tried to get the fight here.
She has, and she knows that she has to be here. She knows that the fight has to be at this slow pace. It cannot be frantic. By getting to the clinch, it also allows for her to try to drag the fight to the ground and make her grapple with her where she's the best.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, we haven't really seen her famed jiu-jitsu game just yet, but of course, if it's not broken, don't fix it, and she has realized a ton of success with her striking here tonight.
Every day, you have to get better. 1%, they say, as an athlete. She has shown that she got better every single day in her training camp because we don't see her chasing takedowns as desperately as we normally see. She is comfortable in the stand-up, and she is winning these striking exchanges.
She got that single collar tie, well, in the clinch, but she's staying active. Beautiful punch to the head there. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Gets to her spot, the tie clinch, and then she starts to let the knees fly. Big shot to the head.
Peña's swelling now around her jaw, so we'll keep an eye on that storyline as this fight continues, but she has absorbed a lot of strikes to the head thus far. Straight punch. 90 seconds to go.
Oh!
All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, if she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
Oh, massive kick, everything behind it. Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie. Ooh, that cut appeared after that strike. Beautiful connection by her there.
Beautiful connection, lands, opens up a cut. Let's see if she starts to target that now as we go forward. Ooh, big shot lands.
30 seconds to go in round 2.
She lands a nice leg kick here.
It's amazing how visibly discouraged she is after getting stunned earlier in the round. It's not as though she was knocked down. She's still very much in this fight, but she has lost every moment since.
She's been getting beat now, beat to the punch. She got hurt. She's not doing a good job of building back and dealing with the adversity that she was dealt earlier in the round.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, so she does survive to see the next round, but as we show you some replays, DC, nobody's gonna be kissing her on the cheek anytime soon.
No, it's a nasty cut on the cheek. She got hit with some big shots, and they really have taken an effect on her. Look at the cut on the cheek, and it was that shot right there that opened up the cut.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so next round getting underway here, and if you look at these two women, you may think it's the start of the fight. Absolutely impressive where their cardio is at here as we hit this next round, and you wonder what it's gonna take to tire these women out. At least if the first couple rounds are any indication, they look like they could go 25 hard minutes with ease. Oh, uppercut to the head for her. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Uppercut lands. All right, so another attack to that thigh. Could be the beginning of the end here. Goes to the uppercut. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
Well, the damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now. Hook in the clinch there by Pena.
Oh, here you go.
Uppercut to the head. Oh, pretty good series of punches by her there. She certainly has found the range early tonight.
She can box with anybody in the world, and she's showing that tonight.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Well, she's an outstanding submission practitioner, but now the clock is really working against her. She's clearly losing this fight.
She's losing this fight. She has to work, hope that her opponent makes a mistake, and allow her to latch onto something so that she can get a submission.
Oh, Pena's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
2 minutes and change to go in our third and final round.
Nice punch lands.
Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch. All right, now we get a little bit of separation. Oh, nice jab there by Pena. All right, pausing the action here, and yes, the referee will call on the doctor. Her eye is essentially swollen shut at this point.
It's closed. She cannot see. She cannot find her opponent. How do you fight when you can't see out of one eye?
Doctor pulls the referee aside. It looks as though the fight at least is going to continue for now.
It's going to continue for right now, but she has got to get going. She will not have much time in this fight because it's only going to get worse.
All right, so the referee is going to get the action back underway. She didn't even want the doctor to make his way into the octagon. He has since left, and she's happy to get a chance to fight on.
Right away, John. She's, no, I want to fight. I'm happy she's getting that opportunity. Now, you got to take advantage of this chance. You got to take advantage of the chance to go out there and try to right what you think would be wrong if the fight got stopped.
Oh, this could do it. What a last minute.
That was lightning fast, that right hand. Oh, another one.
Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out of it.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. But when you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you got to go for blood. I know it's against her, it's not her MO to be over-aggressive, but right now it seems like it's just a matter of time before this fight gets stopped. Nice leg kick. She said kicking was the game plan, and she has followed it.
Big left hand lands upstairs. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27. The winner by unanimous decision, Karine Killer Silva!
All right, right, so it goes down as a decision win for the more balanced fighter here tonight, and did it relatively cleanly, DC.
She was clean, John. I mean, she fought the perfect fight. Did exactly what she needed to do in order to shut out her opponent. And that is exactly what the scorecards read.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, Glover Teixeira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Shogun!
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Glover Teixeira, and what an amazing career resurgence it has been. But he doesn't want to hear about that tonight. He is focused on this particular matchup, and he believes whether it is a knockout or a submission, judges' scorecards are not going to be needed in this one. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
Ooh.
Nice leg kick. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need? Ooh, Teixeira's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Oh, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Let's go, get up to your feet.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Teixeira getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
In the half guard.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Teixeira. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. That was a slick transition.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, he's trying to land effective strikes.
Good work from the top here by Shogun Hua. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Teixeira ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Great submission defense.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Hua. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. He's got a good left hand, there it is. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Hua gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Now they separate. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Throwing that low kick. Teixeira gets the single leg takedown.
He passes to half.
Well, Hua's back into full guard. Oh, going for the arm bar now. That might be tight.
Arms in deep.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Shogun Hua. Holding on to the submission attempt here.
Trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time, and the finish will present itself.
And now he's got the back. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, stay. Respira. Respira. Quietly. Look, the kicks are working great. Hey, I need you to keep on that. But make sure you time it with your...
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
5 minutes down, here we go now, DC, with the start of our second round. Shogun Hua, and also ready to go with round two, Glover Teixeira.
Great punch. Beautiful left-hand punch.
Oh, what a land there by the former world title challenger Glover Teixeira, one of the more prolific knockout artists in this 205-pound division, and really says he gets all the training he needs at his own gym there in Danbury, Connecticut. Both fighters throwing heat now. Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Glover Teixeira. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen. This man is striking 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
All right, side control now, DC. You know, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get it to more. Notice him step.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. Side control.
Knee on belly. He's weighted down, thrown upon. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here.
No, this is where you don't want to be, though.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's insane.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Teixeira. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important. Now he's looking
arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of the feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Throwing that jab, no good. Teixeira's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh!
Oh.
Big elbow there, Lance. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, Teixeira's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
He's going guillotine.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sides.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, effective use of the jab.
Oh, he got him real good, too. Oh, big elbow. Big knee. Oh, nice knee, nice knee.
Goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. So a nice entry and a wise move, given how the things were playing out on the field. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Well, Hura's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, beautiful hook by Teixeira.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Oh, another one.
Switch kick lands by Shogun Hua.
Great job getting to the position and landing the takedown.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now...
Oh, now he's attacking an arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, and he's out.
Clean it up. Work.
That was nice.
3 minutes now to go in this one. And how much more can he take? Ooh, Teixeira's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now.
Look at those weapons. You heard him again.
Beautiful diving strike lands. Trying to finish this fight. Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight. Guillotine attempt now. Looks as though he's got the neck. Ooh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Who is right back to the full mount here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, Hua's back inside control here.
He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse. Now he's going full mount.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Less than a minute to go to decide this one. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
That shot is blocked by Hua. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks. Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin.
That rear naked choke is tight. He's working harder and harder to just secure the arm under the chin to make his opponent tap.
Oh, he's out. To a ground and pound from half guard.
Down.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Mauricio Shogun Hua.
So he adds to the legend tonight. Curitiba, Brazil's Mauricio Shogun Hua is your winner. And this was exactly the type of performance he was looking for coming in. A lot of questions were answered tonight. Good to see Shogun healthy and still producing at the highest level of the game.